Okay, we're going to talk about how to coach the back squat here with my lovely assistant Julie. It's going to demonstrate kindly. I'm going to give her some coaching cues. So we've set up the rack at appropriate heights, and obviously safety first. We set up the safety bars as well in adequate position, just in case for some reason the 20 kilo bar is a little bit too heavy for her. All right, so we're going to look at the high bar back squat. So the reason I choose the high bar is because for my athletes, I prefer it. It requires more ankle mobility, so it forces the athletes to gain ankle mobility for that. It's a little less strenuous on the hamstrings and more focused on the quads and glutes, and it's a bit kinder to the lower back as opposed to the low bar. All right, so looking at the back squat, we want to set up Julie. She's going to place herself under the bar, so her hips are under the bar and her feet are shoulder width apart. I don't mind her toes pointing out a little bit, but we want to keep her, for Julie, she's quite competent at squatting, so we want to keep her shoulder width. Someone that struggles with their depth or mobility, we might go a little bit wider. So she's going to lift up the bar nice and tight through the shoulders, sticking her elbows back, gripping the bar nice and tight with her hands. Okay, she's going to keep her chest up, eyes forward, and just sit back into the squat. We want to look at her heels, make sure that the weight is from midfoot to heel rather than midfoot forward, keeping our eyes up, chest up, nice straight back. And then we'll look at it from the back just to make sure how our knees are tracking, which is a common mistake for athletes. They often come in, and again, this is pretty textbook squat. She obviously knows what she's doing. You can do a few more, Julie, get a little workout in. And then we'll look at it from this side as well. And I'd be quite happy with that. Maybe I'd get her to point her elbows back a little bit more, tighten up that back a bit. The depth is fine because we're looking at thighs to parallel to the floor. I don't mind our knees coming forward, and again, in that squat, that was fine. And as long as we keep our heels back. Perfect. Thank you very much, Julie.